Thursday's workout is 10 rounds, 4 devil press, 8 push press, rest 1 minute after each round. So this is a sprint rest interval for 10 rounds. The devil press starts with our weights on the ground. We essentially do a burpee, chest touches the ground between your dumbbells, come up, and then double kettlebell snatch overhead. The devil press is so named because it is relatively terrible, but it doesn't have to be. The best way to make these feel a little bit better is focusing on efficiency, not only on the way up, but also the way down. So we do our burpee as per usual. Take a wide stance when you bring your feet up, then set your back, swing the bells back before you swing overhead. When you bring them down, allow them to swing back, then forwards before starting your next rep. So swing, swing, and that's going to add a nice cadence to your rep, and it's going to make it where you're not fighting the natural momentum of the dumbbell. Today's workout calls for 8 push press. The push press is a dip, drive, lock. So we dip, lock overhead, so you'll notice that my legs don't rebend. Because the workout calls for push press, make sure you actually push press. So that dip, lock, from the side that looks like this, dip, lock. This would be a no rep because that is a push jerk. We're looking for the weight to be stacked over our heel. Make sure that you're squeezing your quads and your glutes every time you go overhead. Let's talk scaling options. Today's workout is a tough workout. You're doing 40 devil presses, which is a lot, and 80 push presses, which is also a lot. So let's talk about ways that we can make this less challenging, because each round is intended to be done unbroken, meaning you should go from your devil presses, bring it down to your shoulders, and hit all of your push press, and then get to enjoy that 1 minute rest. So option 1 would be to reduce the repetition number. So instead of 4, maybe you do 3 or 2 or 1. Instead of 8 push press, maybe 6 or 4 or 2, depending on where you are with your skill level. Another option is reducing the number of rounds. And then our final option is reducing it to a 1-arm movement. What that's going to look like is down for the burpee, single arm snatch for the devil press, and then the push press would be single arm as well. If you choose that option, alternate which arm you're using per round. So round 1, right, round 2, left, and that way you'll get an even stimulus.